runners have been working hard, but the end is near. The last 25K of the route is all through East Coast Park, past the golf course, and back over the causeway to the Marina Barrage. Waiting there, the welcoming lights of the finish line. It's back to Phil for the last hurrah.
Well, we're getting to the business end of this 100-kilometre ultramarathon win, and this man, talk about the loneliness of the long-distance runner. This guy has been in the front by a considerable margin for quite some time. Ahmed Lamchanak from Morocco. He's making his way up the hill now, so he's not too far from the finish. He's never raced over 100 kilometres before, but he's going to make his debut a winning one, and he's going to win the Sundown 100-kilometre ultramarathon in a time of 8 hours, 12 minutes and 3 seconds. The man from Morocco has done it, and he's done the double because last year he won the ultra over 84 kilometres. In second place, it'll be the man from Brunei, Sepli Ahar. He's lost a little bit of time in the final 20 kilometres, but he's still going to complete the 100-kilometre journey in 8 hours, 24 minutes and 58 seconds. He's very happy with his performance. And in third place, and the first of the Masters, what a performance from 47-year-old Shen Yu Ho. Crosses the line in third with a time of 9 hours, 11 minutes and 35 seconds. Well, this will be her 117th finish of a marathon or ultra-marathon, but So Yu Dai from Taiwan wins the Masters division here and the Sundown 100 kilometres ultra-marathon. And look at her face. She is happy with the result. It was a seesaw battle between her and Sumiko Tan, but it is the Taiwanese lady that takes the overall honours and wins the Masters division. Sumiko Tan comes in second overall, but wins the Open Women's competition here in Singapore. So a check of the overall results sees Ahmed Lamchanak of Morocco taking the win in 8 hours, 12 minutes and 3 seconds. And in second place, it was Brunei's Sepli Ahar. In the women's competition, overall, it was Sumiko Tan in a time of 10 hours, 23:28, with Tori Leakey coming through in second place. In the Masters men, there was only one man in it. It was Shen Yu Ho with a time of 9 hours, 11 minutes and 35 seconds. In second place, Hisao Namanaka. And in the women's Masters, it was a seesaw battle for the overall, but it went to So Yu Dai of Taiwan in 9 hours, 46 minutes and 56 seconds. Let's hear from the race winner, Ahmed Lamchanak.
I'm very happy for the ultramarathon Sundown 2011. I'm very happy, really happy for this time. Everything, really many friends support me, and I like to run this Sundown.
That is not easy for everyone, and then if the mentality is not very strong, cannot come to 100 kilometers.
Could you see Ahmed ahead of you?
No. Around 40 plus, and then after that I don't want to follow because better like run, enjoy, and then just do the personal best. That's all.
I was initially in second place, but my pace was consistent, and that's why I was able to overtake the second runner and move into first. This 100k is tougher because the hydration station is 10 kilometres apart. For me, they should be 5 kilometres, but that's just my opinion. I'm still very happy that I finished.
The girl in front of me, she's from the veteran category. She's really strong. I must say she's really, very strong, and she seems to be like an ultra marathon runner. So I'm very glad that I have such a good competitor to race with, and no regrets, because I think finishing the race is more important. So I think the first part I went quite fast out, so I think I suffered at the end. But I think the cyclists were very good, and they waited for me, and I also had very good friends who passed me hydration. So I think everything comes into play, and I enjoy the race a lot.
It's now 6 a.m. and there are still many runners left on the course.
0031 is Yvonne Kip Von Wong. She would eventually finish inside the top 10 in the overall women. And 0013 Jacqueline Tan, making use of the 100 plus and the sponges here in Singapore.
Some couldn't finish within the allotted time of 16 hours. But Charlotte completed her first 100K run within that duration.
Extremely happy about it. It's a sense of accomplishment, It's the first time I complete such a long distance in my life. I'm so happy, and I can't describe it in words, but I just know that I have a passport to go to more ultra marathon in the future.
For some, the challenge was too much. Lawrence had to withdraw shortly after halfway. I'm sure that in 2012, he will be back to run the 100K journey. Pamela Williams achieved her goal of finishing the Sundown Ultra Marathon. She didn't beat the sunrise, but she did complete her journey. For Sharif, his journey is incomplete. He missed the cutoff time at the 50K mark. He may not have finished, but he hopes his efforts have shown others that nothing is impossible.
Even though I did not complete the full, but I'm very happy for the first 50 kilometers. I have inspired a lot of people to give them motivated. So when they can go for the next 50 kilometers, yes, they can do it.
The inspired indeed. In the end, the Sundown Ultra Marathon 2011 wasn't about winning. It was about endurance, perseverance, and overcoming the odds. So congratulations to all who took part in this 100-kilometer journey. You are all winners. That's it from us. See you next year.